Alright guys, y'all all know I'm all about saving money, okay? Go to the store today, $10 for a bag of charcoal. I figured, what the heck, man, there's plenty of wood around where I live. Let's just pick up some wood. I mean, hey, if I was camping, you guys, I would be cooking with this kind of wood, so why do I need to go out and spend $10? There's a hit. There we go. Come on. Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. That's a good one. That's another good one, man. Another keeper. Come on up here, guy. There he is. Oh, yeah. Nice, nice. Nice sheepshead, man. Very nice. All right. Yes. Easy 13. All right, so we got our sheepshead here cleaned up with the head on. Now, the next thing that I'm going to do to this guy in preparation to cook him on the grill is I'm going to put some slits in here, and I'm just going to cut all the way down to the backbone. I'm going to put about maybe 3 or 4 of them in here, about every 2.5, 3 inches on this guy. Okay, so my next step is I've got some Badaya complete seasoning. This stuff is really good. Somebody mentioned about, you know, having salt. Last time I did a catch and cook, this stuff really is not very salty. Just a little bit in there. Okay, so I got some virgin olive oil here. I'm just going to give this guy just a little bit of oil on each side, and I'm going to rub that in and just give this guy a nice coating of that. I'm going to rub it down in those crevices and creases. Rub that all over him there. You just use your own favorite seasoning, guys. I love this Badaya. This stuff is really, really good. And like I said, it's really not very salty at all. Not compared to like Lowry seasoned salt. He's looking like a big swim bait. Go catch me a big snook with this guy. Okay. Great. I'm going to let him sit like that for a while, and I'm going to go down. Let's get this fire started. All right. Some good fire starter right here. Well, you guys, it is a beautiful Southwest Florida sunny day today. It's got to be about probably 75, got to be 80 degrees out here, man. It's starting to cook hot. I brought a little olive oil down for some persuasion, and I'm going to take my fire starter here, just give it a little bit of olive oil. Just going to help that burn a little bit longer. All right, you guys, the next item of goodness is Jolly Green Giant Brussels sprouts. $1.99 for a big bag of these things. That save a lot. And here's how I like to prepare them, guys. I just like to take these things and I cut them up about 1/8 of an inch. I don't like whole Brussels sprouts, okay? 1/8 of an inch thick, like that. You guys, this is an amazingly yummy and delicious way to cook Brussels sprouts. It's going to be a nice complement to this grilled sheepshead we're making today. You guys, I got something I am totally hooked on. It is kale in a bag. I make all my salads out of this. It's amazing how kale doesn't have that earthy like flavor that lettuce does. It's absolutely delicious, and it's actually an energy food, man. You guys know how much I love energy, right? So we're gonna just make this up a salad here. My favorite tomato. What do they call these? Roma tomatoes or something like that. These are like reasonably priced, and they are almost always that nice ripe red color. Throw some banana peppers in there. Even though we're not making a Greek salad, it'll add a little extra flavor to this yummy grilled sheepshead dinner that we're making here. And while we're at it, let's just add in some yummy avocado. Easiest way to get this stuff out of here is I just use a spoon. We need to add a little bit more color. Top that off with some cheddar cheese right there, some sharp cheddar cheese. And we've got red and yellow and avocado green in there, dark green for the kale. That is a healthy looking salad right there. Oh yeah, nice hot bed of coals right there. All right, so the next step in this process is to olive oil the grill, man. I just load up a bunch of olive oil on a paper towel like that. Rub it all over those grill grates wherever you're gonna place the fish. This will keep the fish from sticking. All right, it is time. All right, we got our sheepshead on. We're gonna get our stove turned on here, medium-high heat. We're gonna get some of these Brussels sprouts going here. Doesn't take much, guys. A little olive oil in the pan. I'm gonna say about, what, 3 tablespoons? While that's heating up, we'll go down here and flip that sheepshead. Yeah, let's give him a flip here. See what he's looking. Oh yeah, looking good, man. Looking really good. All right, we're gonna give it another 5 minutes or so on that sheepshead, and it'll be good to go. By that time, our veggies will be done. All right, our olive oil is ready. We're just gonna add in those Brussels sprouts. There we go. Now the key to cooking these is you don't want to keep stirring them around, okay? You want to leave them on there to cook like really, really good. And that way they get crispy, burnt, and kind of black a little bit on one side, brown and black. They've probably been on there about 3 minutes that way. I'm just going to take them and start stirring them up a little bit. Woo! Ouch! That is hot. Ah! Get on there. Woo! Well, took care of that bone. All right, man, I'm digging in. I'm sure this thing's gonna have that nice grilled smoke flavor to it. Oh my goodness. Sheepshead is top on my list, you guys, of the best fish. I think my all-time favorite is pompano. Then I'd say like lane snapper or vermilion snapper would be my next one. I'd put snook in the next one, and then definitely sheepshead probably is number 4. I don't know, I've had so many good tasting fish. Pompano is definitely number 1, but this is an absolutely delicious way to cook sheepshead, you guys, and to grill it like this, and you get that smoke flavor from the natural wood, you know, that you picked up. And I saved some money. I mean, I didn't have to go out and buy a $10 bag of charcoal just to grill up a fish that only took me 10 minutes to cook, okay? So I saved a little bit of money by just going out and picking up some sticks. Well, listen, I wanted to give you guys kind of an update here on some of the things that have been kind of like hanging in the wings, all right? The Ugly Stick Inshore Select, I received that. I've got it unboxed and everything. I'll be fishing with that again. The replacement for the one that I broke. 100% covered with a warranty. I had to pay like $9.95 shipping and handling to get it here. Took about a week for it to get here. The other thing that's going on is the shrimp that spilled in the back of my trunk, you guys. I think I have found the 2 that were lost. I hope so anyway. They actually had wedged like kind of like down in behind the seats. I had to pull out all this stuff out of the trunk and flip the seats down and vacuum it out with one of those really thin vacuums to get the shrimp out of there. But I don't have any shrimp smell. That is good news. I finished it off with some ammonia just spray, and yeah, that stuff kills odors really good. And then the third thing, you guys, that's kind of been hanging out there, and that is the Snook Master fishing rod that I completely refinished. You know, I used that Rust-Oleum paint. It's been about 2 weeks ago, and on the can it actually said that it takes a week for it to fully dry when it's painted on plastics. Well, you guys, it's been like 2.5 weeks now, and it is finally fully cured, but I would not recommend using Rust-Oleum if you're refinishing your fishing rod like that. Like I said, if you want to get, you know, a cheaper paint like I did, I don't want to invest a lot of money, I would get that Krylon paint. That stuff dried really quick and hard. It'd probably work fine for refinishing your fishing rod on a budget. All right, guys, well, you are updated with the things that have been hanging out there. You guys, the grilled sheephead is absolutely delicious. I know the Brussels sprouts and the salad are going to be good. I don't have to take a bite of that and tell you how yummy it is. But the sheephead, definitely 2 thumbs up on grilling the sheepshead this way, you guys. Hey, thumbs up are appreciated. Get out there and go fishing, man. Life is fun. Live it. See ya!